Hello and Shabbat Shalom. I miss you. I wanted to reach out in person as much as possible rather than have you read something, sent as an e-blast. Before I share some personal news, I wanted to just let you know it's so remarkable how the calendar, the Jewish calendar, kind of looks out for us, because this evening we began one of our special Shabbats, which is Shabbat Nachamu, the Shabbat of comforting. It's from the prophet Isaiah, who tells us that God reassures us, Nachamu, Nachamu ami, comfort my people, so that in times of darkness, when we may feel loss or grief, it's a reminder that God and each other are there for us with comfort. So I ask you to please remember this, because this is a hard message that I have for you this evening. Since March, I've been struggling with some health issues, and it finally came to a head in early July when I was taking some time off, right? What a way to spend your summer vacation. I ended up hospitalized, and doctors found that there was fluid around my heart, and in that fluid there was malignant cells. So over the last several weeks, my doctors and I, we've been doing a lot of looking and testing and trying to figure out just all what's going on in here. So finally, I have some clarity, and I can finally share with you that I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. So I know, take that in. Certainly a shock to my doctors and to me and my family. We all thought I had dodged that, given how aggressive the treatment was that I underwent in 2006, but apparently it has recurred. God doesn't promise us physical immortality, and I'm very grateful for those 14 clear years, and I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to some more years to come. So if you were to Google stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, you would see 2 to 4 years on average. And that's why I tell people, don't Google, because as my oncologist explained, that average includes people where there's been spread into bones, into the brain. But I have the best possible stage 4 metastatic breast cancer diagnosis. A couple weeks ago, a PET scan showed all clear. Brain, bones, liver, lungs, all clear of cancer. And last week, a biopsy of the lymph nodes between my lungs similarly came back clear. So the cancer appears to be in the lining of my left lung, but it hasn't spread further, and that's great news. My oncologist feels that I have many more years, and I certainly have this gorgeous day. So next week I'm going to begin treatment, and think of this as being like diabetes or high blood pressure, similar, right? Threatening conditions, needing lifelong treatment. So I'll be taking a chemo pill, and it will come, of course, with side effects, but they seem to be manageable, and I fortunately seem to tolerate all of this stuff quite well. What I need from you in the, let's say, years to come won't be your delicious quiches and knishes, but I will need your sweet compassion and your patience. I may be delayed in responding, especially just as we're getting underway here. Or it may be Rabbi who responds, not me. And I also ask you to respect my family's privacy. Don't reach out to Adam or Asher or Lucy with questions, even kind ones like, how are you and what can I do? Because we know how to ask, because this community, you all have been amazing. You have been incredible. We have felt your love and your support during these years, during challenges that have come our way. You've always been there for us in strength and in comfort. Nachamu, Nachamu Ami. Comfort, comfort my people. So this is a hard thing to take in. And you will have feelings. I anticipate different feelings come up. Just notice them, feel them, express them in a healthy way, not in a way that isn't good for you or good for another person. And know it's all going to be okay. So what do? Well, we light Shabbat candles in a few hours. We welcome in Shabbat Nachamu. We bring Shabbat light and blessing into your life, into the world. We enjoy tasty things. We laugh. We delight in Shabbat joy. And so I just want to reach out to you with a very big hug and with a loving Shabbat Shalom.